without wasting any time.
It's like, excuse me, would that be a yes?
Yes. Boom.
I am sorry.
50 seconds.
That was my ambiguity right there. But this is very interesting. I'm glad he did the once over because as soon as he did, it all came back. But like I said, the one match that I saw,
You might have
it
to F6,
definitely wasn't
by the way.
a practiced. Is it?
Yeah, I
Yes.
had to.
Yes, it is. Was not a practice team, and they actually kind of called it. After about an hour of struggling, they were like,
Forget this.
I think we're done.
Right,
Okay,
they're already
I
down here
know. I
looking
put
at
the
their
feather in the
stuff.
first slot.
Yeah, we're in the center here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes
All
it a little
day I've been
hard.
plagued with my feather and my compass being switched. I swear I'm putting it in the right spot. Okay. Oh,
they're just kinda
no.
chilling.
Anna Martina.
What's she doing?
She's like stuck. She's just hopping up there. The two.
She's already
Please.
stuck.
Please.
Pie
That's
is
like a
cool. Has
1.5
already made
high.
her way down to the bottom here with all the diamond ore supplies.
Zariah, Mr. Clooney to you. Hyper Eyes. I love the outfit there, Hyper Eyes. Kind of got a basketball player right here.
Nekosune is all down here as well, but she's getting shot at. I believe it's a she.
And Blue Carrot. I would be afraid to eat a blue carrot, but it sounds interesting. Oh, look at the kitty cat ears on Nekosune. Oh
Like
man,
said,
I love
I'm assuming
skins.
it's a girl.
Lunas, nice.
Alright, Pie's looking outside here, not seeing anything interesting, just throwing a torch down and walking back inside.
This is really, really interesting. Of all the maps to choose to give
To
as a blind
Oh,
one,
and Pie fell out of the world. She tried to jump over the hole and didn't do it.
this is just so very different a concept. Just like looking out the windows going, there's a water chunk over there. What?
Here's what?
Over there.
Yeah.
Although I think we've really seen enough variety in the maps and uniqueness to the maps that, hey, you know,
Nothing surprises us anymore.
nothing should surprise you. It's still the, regardless of the twisty turny shape.
Now, one thing
I do
is
like the
there
little
is
flower pot
a
here.
diamond chest plate hidden outside of this chunk here. If you look towards the dirt area at the very bottom, there's a chest right outside under this glowstone. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he said that it used to contain a full set of diamond armor, but they trimmed it down.
Toned it down.
Yeah.
Do not blame them. Let me go ahead and just start peeking around at everybody. Oh, yeah,
Well, see?
we're back at spawn.
And that's where you also get the whole, if you look across the lane, you can see what's on the other side type thing going on. Because if you're standing
Right.
here at the bottom, you can see that chest.
Right. And we have, speaking of bottom, we have a whole group of people. We've got Mr. Clooney shooting across at Nekosune, and then Blue Carrot kind of coming down, and across the way, we've got Zariah and Hyper Eyes all coming down. So then, they're, with a blind map, you're going to have a match, you're going to have people exploring the map, just generally, they just have to poke around and hopefully come across something good.
Yeah, I think they're definitely wanting those diamond supplies, but they got to get that iron first. I don't think there's any iron right off the bat.
Which is a really common thing that map makers will do. They will show you early on or show you in one area
and
a
blue
resource
knockout.
that you can get, but expect you to come back for it later,
They'll be like,
or
doesn't
have something
this
in a
look nice?"
chest. Yeah. Tasty diamond.
Too bad you
and
can't
so
have it.
see, yeah, you have to remember and come back. I thought so. This is not a default bed. We already do have a bed. Of course, it is in plain view by the other side. But we do have a bed placed over here on the beat us and you will be banded side, right here in this lower chunk.
Speaking of hidden chests, I saw another one here. If you go towards the water chunk and you come out from behind, there is actually a diamond sword in a chest down here.
Very nice.
Leave it to
Plus
Duncan.
some, seriously, these ladders, torches,
Oh, that would be so sweet.
dirt, even the oak saplings and the bone meal. These are not things to blow, sneeze your nose at, blow your nose. Wow, sneeze your nose at, or turn your nose at, because really, those may seem like very basic supplies, but those are critical building materials, free ladders that you don't have to deal with. I love the chunked out portion here and how there's so much floating.
What I would be doing with that is I would actually be taking this dirt and building across here to the water.
Now, see,
Swimming up the water to get on top, so you don't have to actually
Right.
this chunk.
now the reason I really wanted to point out those trees is take a look at the top here. One little tree, two little tree, one
Yeah, there's
big
not very
tree.
many.
Your wood is very limited. 4. And this little dirt chunk, you've got the 4. You have to come across and kind of work your way in and out to get to more. But yeah,
The Neko's falling to some zombies, and then Pi is sticking up trying to destroy them as well. A whole bunch of zombies just pour out from above them, probably about 6 or 7 of them.
beautiful.
Oh, and right off the edge. This is definitely not a map for the faint of heart.
It's not. It is not. Which is again, it's a very interesting choice. I know it wasn't their first choice for a blind run when it was being picked, but there were some issues with the other maps, and so I was like, okay, well that's fine. We can put a different one. It's blind anyway, like they've been practicing. But yeah, this is a challenge. You have all the basic functions, however, of a race for the wool. You have trees. You have various obstacles. You're going to want to get across. You're going to have different supply runs, all the different things you need to get to. Typically, it's just very spread out and really coming at you in a different sort of mental way that you have to process. I really love the various
This one starts out hard in your
wood.
face with PvP, limited supplies, and Mob City coming out the top of the tower after you.
Right. And again, because it's very, like you're shafted, because it's very vertical, right off the bat, your mind is having to think differently. Not
We got an
really.
explosion here on Neko
Yeah,
by
which is
Neko
updating-
Sune. Yep, the lava. Ooh, some poisonous spiders. Not fun.
Being taken out by the cave spiders. Not really seeing a lot of push in any particular direction. They're all mostly in that initial starting chunk up and down, just sort of figuring out what is going on.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's brutal, that's for sure. Now they got this lava pouring down, but thankfully it's just going straight down. Inside, it didn't look like it. Yeah, it's still sitting there inside, so at least it didn't update inside and create a giant mess for them to have to go.
Quite a few spawners. We have got zombie pigmen at the top up here. This is pushing far down. 4 skeleton spawners below. That's going to be an issue with shooting. If you try to just navigate up to the side here, you are going to have skeletons from below really trying to get in your face. And of course, zombie pigmen are an issue. A really interesting mix of blocks. I love the mix of blocks. Ow.
Yeah, I
No.
saw that too. The creeper just walked up beside her. Pop.
Visually, just a very, very detailed, interesting map.
Yeah,
A
there's
lot of
lots
nooks and
ways.
crannies, a lot
Yeah.
of building material with this map.
Lots of things I would be thinking about trying to do. Pillar, dig, something. I mean, there's a lot of mobs.
But remember, the same basic rules kind of apply for whatever the map is. We have some pre-built kind of or areas for cannon love here. Whatever the map is, whatever the external puzzle is, the same basic rules apply. You're looking for, to PvP. You're looking to bridge across. This isn't just basic, play Minecraft, but you do want to be focusing on finding a wool, figuring out, those possible spots for wool. A lot of times you get a clue based on, all of a sudden you see a bedrock area, or like Ray was saying earlier, looking across. That
Ray
is
was saying
such a key.
again.
Ray was saying again, look across. Although they not so much look across when you are way over here at the water chunk.
Yeah, that
Because
one's, you're on your own. 'Cause
You're on your own. Although, it's a water chunk, so, you get over here and you're just going to have to explore. It'll be interesting to see if somebody just happens to go
past it,
to go past just exploring and see, well, what's at the end here.
See, the fact that the wool is past it, all the way at the back in plain sight, just kind of completes the whole troll effect that
It
Duncan
does.
was going for, which is
I
really hilarious.
really remember. I remember this first one because you see the glowy and you see like this. Oh, right there, that's gonna be it. And I remember watching the people, and then they were like,
Where's the wool?
this is not it.
This is not
Just to
wool.
show you
It's
what's
wool
in
not
there.
here.
It's nice. There's a diamond sword. There's a protection 2 diamond helmet. There's torches and a bunch of blocks, a couple of stacks of blocks. But yeah, this is not a fleecy box. This is not the room.
Right, Zaraya and Mr. Clooney finally making their way up here into the room with the baby spiders and the skeletons. Looking like they're actually making some progress here. Of course, this half wide area here, the baby spiders can still fit through, but you can't really place a block down to block them unless you place it in front.
Seeing a lot of typing from Nekosune specifically. I'm curious.
Is she not in level?
Or does she not have the ability to talk in a mic? Sometimes people are able to listen, but they can't talk for whatever situation, for whatever reason.
I believe somebody was having issues with mumble. So.
Always a difficulty to communicate with your team in those situations. Pi is cool, and Luna's right there at the front, looking over there. Blue Carrot coming back up. Nekosune check, breaking blocks, kind of looking like they're punching out some gravel, checking things. This cave spider just chilling above their heads, just with a spawner.
See, now it is nighttime, so if one of them happens to make it to the top, I hope they have a bed. Otherwise, they're going to have to go through all those spiders.
Well, I did see a bed set down here, but that's all the way down here.
Right.
Kind of midway, I saw a bed, so
Zaraya is definitely making a big push here.
Nekosune is moving inside, looking to see what, come across the creeper, and taken up by the cave spider.
Yeah, Zaraya is pretty much here at the top. There's a small little tunnel that Zaraya has to go through to actually get outside where the monument is, but they pretty much navigated the entire chunk.
Seeing a lot of pairing again. Oh no, Luna's assuming I can't be heard. So it's communicating but not getting a response.
Some mumble issues.
Voice communicate. Hello, do not fall out of the world, honey. Voice communication is really, really key. I see Zaraya just kind of sneaking his way up, shooting to clear. It's really, really important. Nice signage. Wood in the forest that way, ores in the mountain this way. Almost to the top. You really want to be able to very quickly communicate, oh my goodness, they're here, or oh, I think I found it, or oh, I need help.
Yes. And
so whenever somebody can't, that's very difficult.
Oh, Neko's getting a little aggravated. Why is nobody else coming up here? She's trying to make a push through the starter area, but just keeps dying repeatedly to the same group of baby spiders.
Lunas has stopped trying to get the audio fixed. Definitely something that you want to do before you have a match is get your mumble all set up. Be sure you're good to go. There is no ladder. Now be careful how you choose to do this, Blue Carrot. If you use the gravel, they can...
Neko was doing the gravel, picking it up and putting it back down.
Yeah. Pick it up, put it back down.
And pop goes the carrot. Neko coming up.
Goes the carrot, nice.
Off goes the Neko.
Yeah, so they're trying. This is not a long-term solution for sure.
Well, I think they might be out of supplies.
They need to look around and get some stuff. I got glass, then die.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like Luanas, I guess you call it, does have a sword, so they can actually make a push here. Oh, baby spider spawning right in their face. And that poison damage is obviously going to bring it down to pretty much half a heart.
Yes. Sorry, I was answering a child. That yes was...
I figured.
Was answering a child.
I know how it rolls. Alright, Luanas is going to sit there and regenerate. Meanwhile, the Mahogany doors, they still have one member on top, and the rest of them are trying to make the push to get through the area as well. If they all can get up there and set their bed up the top, they're not even going to have to worry about this chunk anymore.
And that's exactly what they need to do. Get themselves just the heck out of their start point, set their beds at a different place, and then they can, from the top, look at the view up here.
Yeah, you can see a lot of things.
Oh, we can go this way, we can go this way, we can go this way.
And we don't have to deal with a chunk full of mobs.
Yeah. So once they're out and they're on top, you've got an incredible view that's really giving you a clue. Ah, look, the lane is here, and here, and here.
I mean, yeah, the whole going at it blind obviously prevents them from knowing this, but if they had the option, they pillar straight up, and they could actually just dig straight out here and get out. But they don't know that, so it might be easier than dealing with those mobs, that's for sure.
Alright, we've got Hyper Eyes and Anna Martina and Mr. Clooney all right here.
Yeah, and this is where the
Cave spiders are just all over the place.
Hyper Eyes has made it out. He's on the ladders. Looks like he's having issues climbing them because they do go back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, the three of them are looking to try to work their way through.
Oh, it looks like Beat-Us team also made it through.
I was
taking
just
an arrow
gonna
to the back of the head as she tries to
virtually
climb
the same area. They are, yeah, Pie is cool. It's like, will you stop that?
Leave me alone! That's my brain!
Blue Carrot is... You're having... This is interesting because you do have the ladders here. Now, they give you full ladderage, so you can get all the way up here, but he's actually giving you more than you need, so you can break them and reuse some of these, but you're having to go like side to side, and that is not the easiest thing to do.
And now they're shooting
especially
at Blue Carrot.
Fire.
It seems that Blue's the only one on that team that has a bow and arrow, so that's probably why they're not returning fire. They're just kind of hunkering down. And Blue did make it up and is walking out.
Over here, we do have Hyper Eyes and Ziria. Immediately collecting blocks. Happy to do so. But as we commented, bed.
Set that
You've
spawn.
made it
you
out.
have about 3.5 minutes left to set your spawn before daybreak occurs, and then you're gonna have to walk through that whole entire chunk.
There you go. We're looking through the chest now. What are our supplies? What are our options?
That is a very good question. We have some bow and arrows, iron swords, some torches, but no bed. So if they didn't bring one with them, they can't set their spawn.
Very interesting. Ziria is over here, has actually taken the time to make a safety rail on their bridge. Unfortunately, the safety rail isn't really going to come into play much because it's on their bridge to the water chunk, which is the farthest from any opponent. So other than a skeleton mob, they're really not in any danger of needing that. But the fact that they knew to do that and are looking to save, barely in the bed. Nice. Mr. Clooney getting his bed too.
4 zombies and a baby spider falling off the edge, and I don't know if any of them went with her. Blue Carrot still standing here.
I don't think Hyper Eyes and I don't know that Mr. Clooney have slept, and the dawn is breaking.
Yeah. Nobody on Team Bannded has slept in a bed up top, so they're all still spawning back at the beginning. So even if they do manage to get out of the chunk, they're going to have to traverse it again, and as we say,
Zariah,
they're not doing it very well.
What the heck? This skeleton just walked all the way up here, totally ignored Zariah like 2 blocks away to go up the left. Stupid skeleton. To go up this little stairway. It's like, I want to go this way. Don't ask me why. And immediately we have some lighting going down. Very nice.
Always light that lane up.
Hyper Eyes is putting down some torches. Zariah is looking to protect their bed, building a little bit of a dirt house around their bed.
Oh, their bed's in the back. They're trying to keep the mobs out, or are they trying to... What are they trying to prevent? I wonder.
I'm going to assume this is just to kind of keep the mobs out, and they'll just leave a doorway, just so it's not fully exposed. But we do have a team up topside at the end of the day. Another team, yes, there we go. Blue Carrot is up, looking across.
Trying to get up there. Nekosune was walking up the ladders and got shot in the face by a skeleton right off of it, and now the skeleton is also claiming Pie's life.
Oh yes, I knew it. I saw Bannded. Blue Carrot went right across the bridge and is moving across into a different direction. Here is that whole split decision. Busted a block and immediately has water pouring out. It's gonna have to decide about breaking that or plugging that up.
Honestly, I'd leave that, because if you get shot off, that's actually an opportunity to grab the water stream and save
Climb up the side a little bit, yeah. See what he does with this. Anna Martina taken out from a high place.
He is actually killing one of the water streams, but leaving the other one. But since he left the other one, that's going to keep the water flowing, so any water that did disperse is going to stay that way. So now the bridge is actually clear, but you still have the safety stream. Good choice.
Good choice indeed. And he's going to go kind of back across. So he has found a direction. And again, split decision, so everybody's going to go whatever choice they decide. Blue Carrot was exploring this way. I'm curious if we're going to see him sort of branch out and be their scout in general. The other three teammates are halfway down and all the way down the bottom of their initial chunk.
Yeah, they're still trying to make it out. They've gotten to the last ladder, and last time they were here, Skeleton took them out. And yeah, now they're climbing in. Luanas is climbing, Pi is waiting.
Ziria is on the backside here, and actually it looks, yeah, it looks like they have widened their ladder. We now have 3 wide.
Honestly,
for the most
I would
part coming up.
knock out these iron bars, fill them with blocks, so it's a straight shot. Because that back and forth is what's getting you.
Yeah, and you could, again, it's something you don't really think about, but you can knock off those blocks for use.
Oh yeah.
So you could reclaim those blocks. And Zariah has gotten in the boat at the end of the little sand area here, is quickly crossing the water, gonna check out the 2 little supply islands that Robin so kindly told us about.
And Luanas and Pi have finally emerged at the top of the Victory Mountain chunk, but they haven't set their spawn like we said, so that could end up biting them in the butt if they end up dying in this
Right,
nighttime.
they're gonna want to carefully look around and try not to die while they explore and do things, because you also don't want to waste an entire day. Now, if they've made their passage safe to get up, well, it's not going to be that big a deal.
Another thing they can do is out on here on the water path, there's actually some placed wool that's not part of the victory wool, so they could take that down and make a bed.
All right, Zariah is in the water, coming to the end, could not break the boat, decided, you know what, forget it, I'm jumping off. And there are a few blaze spawners right out here, and yep, there they go.
He fell right in this hole.
Going down.
He walked in right in the hole.
Yeah, I saw it just drop.
Watch your step, that
taken
first
out.
one's a doozy.
So again, is focusing on the inside. It's going to be poking around, curious how long it's going to take them to come back to the other side and realize that there's our wall.
Yeah, that one's definitely going to be fun. Alright, looks like Carrot's just kind of chilling out here on top. We do have a couple of team members from Bannded. I think they went over into the water area. Well, one of the ice got broken on top here.
We are definitely seeing, yeah, I see that bit of flow there. We are
went back down.
seeing, yeah, I was going to say, some people going back down, and we're seeing a quicker ascent as they do emerge. You know, they're figuring out their path, they're figuring out their pattern. Still quite a few...
Pi died, that's why, okay.
Quite a few spiders still just hanging out, chilling.
There we go. Look what's in Pi's hand.
Spawners.
She's got a bed. She knows. Set your spawn.
Got a couple beds. Won't be able to do anything with those beds just yet, but does have a couple.
Got about 6.5 minutes before you can actually sleep in those beds.
Yeah, so, and that's really all they've got. She's got one. Oh no. Stupid spider. Well, unfortunately, the spiders are going to continue to be an issue because the spawner is right there, and they're just going to keep dropping down on your head.
Where's this one at?
Nekosuni.
So she's still down there? Or he's still down there?
Yeah, yeah, and there are 3 well, there were 4, but there are 3 cave spiders, and the spawner is just right there. Doesn't look like it's broken. Oh! They did take out the cave spider spawner on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. And a Martina making their way up again.
Kasune trying to beat up a leather... Oh, man, that zombie must have been weak because she beat him up with a shovel.
There you go. Each shovel, your own weapon of choice. Looks like a pie... No, not pie.
Oh, creeper.
Who's out here? Some trees are being just ravished for their wood. We've got a couple of beds up over here for mahogany doors. That one that they were kind of protecting is lit inside, and they do have mostly 3 high walls all the way around it. So Anna Martina and Hyper Eyes are just kind of out here, both naked, just kind of really almost look like they're unsure of where to go, or they're unsure if they want to really branch out until they've set that bed.
And Pi is across through the sand water area, breaking some blocks. Don't know if she's gonna make a push for anything, or is just using them as building materials. Looks like she might be using them to get back across the dirt.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, she's taking the sand and converting it into sandstone, so that way it's a safe path.
Looks like Hyper Eyes was also branching over into the water, and Leonis. Oh. Leonis is over here. It's full day. They are choosing to destroy the blaze spawners, but they are on the far side of the map. They are right here. Look in the...
I'm coming. It won't let me.
Look at the... I mean, they were right here, but they didn't...
Oh,
I don't think they noticed.
Yeah, it's hard to see that down there. It's not...
Yeah, I don't know that they noticed. Oh, and then they went inside and were taken out by a zombie.
So now Lunas has to make that climb again up that central chunk.
Did not get all of the blaze spawners, but did get quite a few of them.
Yeah, those spawners
So
don't
both
matter if
sides
you
are
get
kinda
out
going
though.
over
You
here
get
to the
that
water.
wall, you're done with it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we do have Nekosune has made her way out of the chunk, and they can set their spawn in a little under 4 minutes, give or take a little bit, few seconds, depends on how quick the time of day is. But now
Mr.
Neko
Clooney
is making way out. Blue Carrot walking back up again.
Hyper Eyes, Mr. Clooney, and Zariah, all from Mahogany Doors, and Anna Martina, they are all inside.
Oh, they're going after
Mahogany is outside taking out the spawners, or Hyper Eyes is outside taking out the spawners for Mahogany, but the other three are all inside.
I wonder if
so
they'll
all
notice.
4 members. Yeah.
Well, you know, if it was nighttime, they would have a lot bigger chance to notice. That's how I spotted it. It was
right, because it would glow. Oh, Blue Carrot tried to swim in lava to escape a cave spider. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's bad.
Definitely a good choice to take out these spawners while you can. Hyper Eyes does not clearly not have a pick.
Taking with a sword, not a sword, a stick. He's punching it with a stick.
Yeah, just punching things out. But really, it's a good call to take out these spawners every time you can.
And it's broad daylight right now, so they definitely can't spawn.
Right. So, again, while you're taking them out, you have the opportunity to see there is something in the water over here, even if you suspect it's just gear. But everybody else is really focusing on the whole troll of let's clear the mobs. Mr. Clooney is even in iron enchanted chest and head.
You really can't tell there's anything down here from where he was standing. I mean, there's no, you can't even see any glass. If you look at the right angle, you can barely see the edge of glass.
Right. This is the thing here. We've got 2 players, and they are shooting like crazy. They're taking out, they're thinning these mobs, but there are spawners right there, and they're and it's dark. It's just gonna keep being a nasty, nasty mess.
Yeah, they need to send. Oh, that'll work. That'll clear out some of them.
Another boat. We now have 3 boats chilling out here. Right back inside.
It's starting to get dark, so the
did not
Bannded
see a
team
bed
will
on
be able
this
to.
side. Did not see a bed on this side of the water.
Well, at least they have their spawn set up top of them. So.
Oh, I don't know. I think only like 2 people got a bed spawn set.
Well, it's getting nighttime now, so.
I do like the bed that's right behind the victory monument. It's like we are on top, we are done, splat.
Yeah, Anna Martina was not set at that bed on top. Because she is now walking all the way back up the chunk. Blue Carrot making their way back up as well.
Nekosune just humming a little bit of AC/DC with the whole TNT. Hint, hint, I see TNT. And we do have the... Whoa!
Alright, so now Blue Carrot's out,
going.
and it is probably about a minute before they can really set their spawns. They might actually be able to do a little before then.
Robin is letting us know that the Mahogany Doors have found and taken care of their cave spider spawner in that hub chunk. Remember we were talking about, ooh.
Oh yeah, I saw them
splat. We were talking about that, where one side had it out and the other didn't. So that is now taken care of.
Alright, I wonder if we're going to see bed spawn set here right away.
Aha!
Nekosune
No,
here
that.
at the hut.
Okay, so Robin is just confirming what we were saying earlier. Is one side has the beat us and you will be banded. Still has not discovered that. So yeah, that's still a huge issue. Again, night. Everybody's over here now.
Well,
Creepers and zombies, oh my.
once they set their spawns up at top, that spider spawner's not going to matter anymore. And I think Nekosune is actually going to do just that. Immediately jumps in the boat and beelining it right for the beginning. Creeper coming after her. Ooh! Oh, down to 3.5 hearts. That almost took her out. There's a skeleton and a spider, and gone.
Now, Hyper Eyes, Zariah, and Mr. Clooney are choosing to kind of drop their way down in small sections and then build out to work their way down, which is not giving them any room up. But they're doing an excellent job. I mean, it is a mosh pit of... it's like a discoteca down here with all of the experience orbs, but...
Zariah actually making it down to the bottom.
Ooh. Still got a case player to take out. They picked up a bunch of stuff. Lighting up like crazy.
I hope they enjoy that diamond sword.
Yeah, because that's the best thing you're going to get down here. A lot of people coming up from the bottom. We've got Blue Carrot coming up from the bottom. We've got Nekosune coming up from the bottom. Really, really, really hoping those beds get set as soon as they possibly can up top. Now we have beds, so I'm hoping as soon as they get up there... Oh, Blue Carrot again!
Neko letting her team know to look near the boat chest, because that is where she died.
Probably just answering, the query from Mumble. Pie is cool is finding these spawners. There is a zombie and a skeleton spawner that is just all over the place, wreaking havoc. Nice move there, kind of bob behind a block. Ooh, popped. Not even very much splat edge. That means a lot of their stuff, fell down into the water.
Oh no. You're not going down under that water. There's no coming back out of it. That's too deep.
Luonis has come back, sees the sparkling experience orbs, gonna try to drop down, pick up a few things on the ledges. Again, both spawners were not lit up, were not destroyed.
So now they're back to trying to get out of this horrible, horrible chunk here on the Bannded scene. And they're making a lot faster progress than they did before. Blue Carrot's already out, and Pi and Nekosune are not far behind, but there is a mob coming up. Oh, skeleton shooting the zombie off the edge. Is it going to get Pi? Ooh, shot Pi, but Pi manages to hold on. Oh, the second shot did knock her off the ladder. Now he's shooting at Neko.
Mahogany door? Mahogany doors, 1, 2, 3 people. They built themselves a little bit of a bunker. They've lit up for that cave spawner, and they are now, they placed down chests, they placed down crafting tables. They are looking to kind of conquer this little troll area. Zariah is lighting up, looking around. Still have, the occasional mob spawning here and there. They've really done a good job of lighting up the troll.
Anna Martina has finally set her spawn here at the top by the victory monument on the Mahogany door side.
So the real question, I mean, I actually love, Hyper Eyes has set his bed down here. I mean, this is basically becoming the new, the new base. But at what point are they going to start digging around to try and find it? Or are they going to notice that, hey, we've explored everything, there's nothing here, and keep looking?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I know for sure, it's definitely tempting to keep looking when you've spent a lot of time trying to get into an area. You could swear there's something there.
Oh no, Nekosune, Blue Carrot, and Pie is Cool all having to come back up from the very initial spawn. These cave spiders are still just...
Well, I see all four of them
just
in that
spawning
chunk.
everywhere. Or is that all four?
I see all four of them
who's
in
all
the
the way up?
That would be
Luone?
and died.
Luonis? Yeah.
Made it outside and blown up by a creeper, slain by
There
a zombie.
is the bed at the victory monument, but it's not necessarily safe, and they have to get up to it. Now, that explosion also opened up the backside there, which is also not terribly safe. Although there's lights in there. It's not too bad.
They're learning right now the whole light up your lane, because if you come up here and see, there is no torches placed down around their victory monument at all.
Right. And that glowstone is only going to work so far for you, especially if you get that random creeper or something that takes it out.
Yeah, like we noticed, the mahogany doors, that's the first thing they did. Throw torches down!
Yep. Oh, 1, 2, 3. They're really going as a pact. Oh no! Remember those blaze spawners that didn't quite get finished?
Uh-oh.
Being broken. We have blaze. All 3 of them were coming out. They're in the backside of the water. They came from inside, came out, and just had blazes to the face. This is not pretty. Although
we have somebody going to the back. Zariah's coming to the back. Oh, no, I think he's just trying to get inside. Oh.
They came up from inside. They came up from one of the water sources in there, So they were
not seeing the troll box back here, the actual wall box.
Well, it's kind of hard to look down and see it when there are, half a dozen blazes all over your face.
Oh, blaze in the face. Classic excuse.
But the thing is, I mean, they've set their base here. So they're going to respawn.
Ooh, paying loot time?
Right here.
All right.
There are 3 of them.
Bannded team, finally getting 2 people up. Pie and Blue Carrot have come up and have set their spawn. We also have Luanas up here at the top as well, going to set their spawn.
Yep.
If they haven't already.
That is a wonderful thing. That means beat us and you will be banded.
Finally
breathe
done with
a sigh of relief. 36 minutes into the game, they are able to get out of that, set their spawn. Please, guys, set your spawns. And move on. Sleep is good. It's just killing me to see them spawning again and again and again. So low.
Oh, now, Nekosune was slain.
There are only 2 blaze spawners for the door side that were left untouched. Now remember, the Bannded also made it back here, and there's only 1 spawner that was left on their side. So eventually, when they do get back here, it will not be as bad.
So Neko trying to contact her teammates, I guess.
Yeah, I saw that. Anybody communicating with me? Is anybody hearing what I'm saying? I need some help. Again, that text is so much harder.
And she's definitely still trying to get out of this chunk, so she didn't make it to the top. Or if she did, she didn't set her spawn at the very least.
There is still a teeny bit of time if she can get up here.
Yeah, I got about 2 minutes, maybe 2.5.
Oh my goodness. Zariah's like, nope, them blazes. And there are blaze shots being just chucked all the way across the chunk. Now, the other thing that's happening, okay, we can see that they're desperately trying to communicate with their team. Oh, they were killed by a skeleton in the water. Again, this is a deep section of water. That stuff is basically lost. Unfortunately, she was saying, yeah, you need to get my stuff. She was saying where she spawned. We can see that they're struggling, but that means their opponent can also see.
Leonas blown up on the ladder going up out of their chunk, and now half the ladders are gone.
Oh no!
They're all down here, from what I can see, most of them at least, but that's going to make it really, really hard to get out of there.
Neko, while you're standing there typing, sweetheart, the spawner is right there, just churning out bad guys. Okay, should we go ahead and check out chats? You know, we've been watching everything, all the action. Robin commented that both chats are actually rather interesting and very lively. Should we go ahead and pop in?
Sure, which one do you want? I'll go to Bannded if you would like.
Okay, I will hit Mahogany.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we're stuck in the spawning area, so...
Do you think the pick has despawned now?
Yes, everything's despawned. Just assume it's gone.
I'm gonna go cut down that tree that I was cutting down earlier.
What do you mean specifically?
Way up the top, because all the...
Wow, I don't know
I've got 2 ladders.
That's not going to be enough. There was a creeper explosion, I think.
Mad people coming on us. They're worried about that pick. They need to really get their teammates out of there.
Okay,
I've got ladders.
Okay. I'm just jumping down this tree.
Whew, okay, we'll let them deal their stuff right now. There's a lot of white noise there. I'm sorry about that, guys, but we want to hear what's going on in that stream, so we pop in every once in a while to listen to the teams. Alright, so Blue Carrot and Pie still working on getting a new pick. Zaraya come back. Oh, looks they found a yellow wool. Oh, they grabbed the wool off of the canopy over here. That's not the wool you need, guys. That's not the wool you need. And obviously missing this troll wool at the back of the pyramid. Looks like they're trying to make their way back a little bit. Oh, I guess they're coming back for more. Nekosune saying they replaced the ladders. Let's go take a look. Luanas, looks like they're trying to break those iron bars. That is a smart move. Don't worry about the bob and weave. Just go straight up. Ooh, and that trying to type, not working out so well for Nekosune, falling out of the world. Some Blue Carrot. Where are you going, Mr. Carrot? Oh, you're just working on this tree. What's in this chest? Ah, some torches. You guys need to really place those torches down. That would definitely help you. Too late, it's all gone.
Very, very interesting. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I was muted because I would have laughed so hard twice.
Yeah. What's going
First, I'm in time to hear the mahogany door say, guys, I've got the wool. I've got the wool. So I think that whole inner thing was a troll. It's right here. And so I'm like, yes!
No, I know what you're gonna say. They grabbed it off of here.
Yes, off the yellow. And I'm like, wait.
I saw him walk up to the monument with the wool in the hand. I was like, he got the. Oh wait, no, that's not the right wool. And he stops.
Like we don't have. I was like, and he read off what wool we did need. Then I hear, wait, guys, there's something glowing in the water. And I'm like, yes. Of course, my mic is all muted, and they saw in the front those two chests.
Oh, there they go. They see this down here. They see this in the back.
Yes. And I heard them say so clearly, I think that whole place was a troll. It's like, yes,
Courtesy
it
of
was.
Duncan.
Then there was the whole reaction of one of Anna Martina. Basically, right as they said, I think we're ahead. I think we got a wool. I think we got this. Anna Martina's boat was simultaneously getting stuck, and she basically, said an explicative, oh shoot. And they're like, okay, you don't have to take it so hard. We're winning. It's okay. It was just the perfect timing. But yeah, they are breaking into it. We are about to actually have it.
If he would stand on top of it, it'd actually work out better for him. So that way you get the thing faster. But yeah.
Poor Nekosune, again, same spider.
Yeah, that's not working out for her at all.
Oh, she's not been able to set up her spawn. She feels like she's not being listened. They lost stuff because she died. Nobody got it. Oh, no. Get yourself some air, buddy. There you go, Zaraya.
And Nekosune just doing a massive pain loop at this time. Blue Carrot, however, did manage... there we go. They did, Blue Carrot, actually I don't think it was one of them, did manage to repair the ladder going up and create a makeshift bridge out to their actual top of the area. But they still need to get Neko out of there, and they have about 6.5 minutes before nighttime and they can set their spawns again.
You really, really, really need to communicate with your team, and you need to be sure that every teammate is being productive in some way.
And see, the other thing, they were really, really worried about that stuff, but they need to get their teammates out of there. That stuff can be replaced. If you don't have a teammate, you can't replace a teammate.
Yeah, and there have been a lot of times I know my team had to come rescue me or somebody else on the team that's like, okay, I need help. I'm stuck. You have an unfortunate creeper blow up in your face, and that's all you can do is say, I need help. I can't go anywhere. So they really need to communicate. Save your teammates. That moment of doing it. There it is. Blue Carrot coming up, trying to help. Got killed by the cave spider, and of course a cave spider dropping down on Nekosune just enough to damage her.
And they have about 5 minutes now, and they still haven't managed to light up the top. I did notice here in this tree there's a chest. And in the chest is a full stack of torches. So if they got to that chest, they could light the whole area.
Oh, this is killing me. Neko had half a heart and then a heart, and there's 2 cave spotters just right over her head. Completely. I got our dirt. Yay. Completely unaware that right there is the source of all of your pain.
Pain.
But she's up. Working her way up at least. She keeps making it just past. So really, Beat Us and You Will Be Banded are
Boom,
just
placed.
struggling.
Cyan wool has been placed.
There it is.
So now we have Mahogany Doors on the board with 1 place wool.
And right there, Pious Cool is facing it. So, hello, Cyan.
You're like, oh, you found it.
And they got it. Kind of looking down, probably working on just sorting out things and talking with people.
Something would have been good early game. I don't know. I was in their team chat, and Luana's had so much white noise, it was actually hard to listen to.
Oh no. I completely understand what she's saying. They're trying to, work together, be productive, and say, I need help, and you really just need it.
They made it!
Thankfully.
I like how they made this a lot easier to get up there. They don't have to worry about back and forth. Got it. Someone put their still lost a diamond sword. Oh, did they find the diamond sword supplies in the back?
Well, we definitely saw a diamond sword on somebody with Mahogany Doors.
They found it back here.
They placed water.
Yeah,
They
that
basically,
chest in the back?
yeah, right here at this early chunk with the dirt and that cannon up there, the brick cannon. They placed water, and they are directing the water and purposely moving the water forward with blocks. That's as far as it's going to go there, buddy. You got to get water from somewhere else or pour a fresh source.
Yeah.
They are purposely updating the water.
Trying to give themselves a safety break.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're trying to give themselves a bit of safety. Hyper Eyes turning around, helping.
We've got about 3 minutes now before they can finally set their spawns. Hopefully they do. And they still haven't lit up their lane. Oh my.
Remember Mahogany Doors made this inner temple base. So they're still spawning,
that's where they're spawning
from out in the water right now.
Did they light up their beach? I noticed they had some dark spots. No, they still haven't lit their beach up. So even if they do die, they might get a bunch of spawns on the way back.
Yeah, we can just hope that they get themselves a hustling out of there before it goes. Alright. Zariah is coming down. So yes, we have 1 wool on. Even if we hit time, we will have a winner with 1 wool on the monument.
Alright, Blue Carrot and Luanas and Pious Cool over here towards the mines running through the hill.
Meanwhile, we've got Anna, Zariah, and Hyper Eyes, who is sporting a very blingy. Oh,
team kill!
By the
I saw that. I saw it, and I didn't realize what was going on until I read the message.
Well, who got the? I was looking over here. Zariah was actually just sort of smacked Hyperia's. Not a kill though.
Yeah, there's a team kill over here.
Not good. They did find a couple of spawners. Zariah put a torch on him, and Hyper Eyes like, yeah, that's good for temporary. Let's destroy those suckers. Very good choice.
So they're discovering a little area over here that they can actually harvest a few resources from.
Guys, look over the edge right here. You got a ton of supplies from where your teammate died. Just right over the edge. Get him. Get him.
I'll check here at the end, see if he hit something over here. He does tend to do that. And
Anna, oh no. Anna Martina right there. Look, there's spawners right there.
Bad stuff.
Bad stuff.
And see, they are still continuing like their lane up on the Mahogany Door side. So Bannded has not been doing that, so not only are they facing regular mob spawns on their side, since there's nowhere else for mobs to spawn on the Mahogany Doors, they're experiencing their mob spawns as well.
Now, Blue Carrot is over here. Interesting.
Oh, Neko didn't get to set that spawn, and she's at the bottom again.
Isn't it just becoming night?
It is just becoming night. In probably about 20 seconds, she could have been able to set her spawn. Yep.
Not full of
Everyone
mob-
ignored torches. Right there, light your lane. Come on.
Blue Carrot is getting a bunch of iron at the end of the lane here. Looks like Leonis is with him. Now remember, they're basically directly above another fleecy box. They
Pie's
are
making their
directly
way
above.
back.
And not that they can get it just from digging down, but they definitely need to explore this arm that they've gone to because they need to go down to go the direction they just came. Are they going to see?
Seeing some torches on the Bannded side finally from Pie.
Pie, yeah, he's putting some torches down right there, Mountain Pass. He literally just walked right past the ladders, which will take them down and over for their wool. This is a very dark place. It's going to be very filled with creepers soon. But they are in a chunk with another wool.
Well, Neko made it out, and
Oh,
creeper,
good.
creeper. Oh, that was close.
Nekosune, you're out. Set your bed, darling.
Come on, guys, all of them. They all need to set their beds.
Set that sucker. They are not. She's actually come down by where her teammates were with this dirt chunk. She may have set her bed at the top. Again, it's going to have to be a matter of communication. Did they communicate where the bed was? Does she know?
Anna Martina is making her way across some more over here. And they're definitely making sure they light this up as they go along. That's very important in this and in any like CTM, Minecraft. You want it lit up. You don't want mobs to spawn.
Now again, we're going across. If they,
I see a bed set. Neko is in bed over here in the tunnel.
Excellent. This is a beautiful time for what we're telling you guys all the time. Look across the way. You can actually see the fleecy box across the way. You can see a very clear obsidian glass. What is that? Especially for the team.
Was sitting here sticking and looking out over here like this where I'm standing. She was looking down right there. So.
There it is. Lotus is coming down, kind of checking it out. This is definitely a place to go. That'll be a second wall.
Wool!
Wool ho, let's go.
See, the problem is with this wool, though, I don't know if they have the gear for it because there's a lot of really tough mobs down here. Plus, they have the poison spawners in the top, so they can't exactly just go across the top. It's going to make it very hard. They have poisons and blaze.
Yeah, there are some spawners for sure. All right, I want to take a look because there's a bit of exchanging.
Got some items going on.
Yeah, Luonis.
Torches, that's what I like to see.
He's got a stack of arrows, 8 melons, and 5 torches.
The mobs down below are getting poisoned by those potions.
I think they actually were choosing to go. Oh, look now, yeah, they're choosing a scouting run. You can see him paused, looking, going
and
back.
saying bye. I'm out.
But that is good information. You know, if he can pop in here and go, look at what's going on here. I actually kind of want to pop back into the rooms. Do you want to do the same rooms again?
We can switch, because I can't deal with that white noise. It was hurting my ears.
Alright, I will switch. So I will go to beat us, and you will be banded this time.
Yeah, it keeps building out.
Oh, shoot, watch out.
Oh,
Heard that ding.
watch out.
Go back.
No.
Oh, it's a cobblestone generator bridge.
Yeah, it's building a bridge.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Oh, you have to wait.
It's building the bridge
I'm
all
gonna
by
keep
itself.
exploring while that's going on.
Oh, what's in this chest over there?
Hey, you shoot that skeleton, I'll keep building the
ladders.
bridge.
Hello.
Ladders can help.
He's
And
done.
self-building bridge.
Done? Okay.
Yep. Should be.
I'm gonna run over there.
There's definitely more stuff over here.
There's 32 ladders, and that was it.
No.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, I mean, it's something.
Nekosune showing the frustration here.
Oh, it's to help us climb out of this hole, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see where I'm at, Mr. Clooney?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely make a quick exit there. So just
Hey,
a
I guess we
general
go to the next island.
communication going on, working across that as a team.
I'm already
That's
building a
definitely
path
good
over.
strategy.
Are you?
They will make it
Alright, cool.
across here. I'm pretty sure they
Well,
will make it across eventually. They have a little bit of a wheat farm. And they have this giant tree. Which will they choose? Up or down?
There's nobody over there, so
Carrot.
Alright.
Hey.
Yeah, we just have some general teamwork going on over there on the Mahogany doors. They're just slowly making their way across the Chunk Islands, discovering things as they go along, sticking together as a team, and covering each other. So it's some good teamwork going on over there.
Well, it was really interesting because the whole "Be This and You Will Be Banded." Oh my goodness, that noise!
I know, right?
But as soon as he spoke, as soon as Luos, Luona
It
spoke,
went away, yeah.
It went away. You're like, oh my goodness, please push to talk, or just talk constantly or something. But he was communicating. I believe it was Blue Carrot who was answering.
Oh, here goes Carrot. Oh, Carrot's
shot by Anna
killed
Martina.
by a team.
Did you see that?
Team PvP kill, yeah.
That
Straight
is the
across.
second one.
Snipe.
That is the second one. There was some earlier too.
At least Blue Carrot is spawning back here at the bed instead of pain looping from the bottom of the starting area.
Yeah. Very interesting. Anna Martina's like, you know what? I'm just clearing out some mobs here, but if I see you, I'm going to shoot you in the face.
And he is just being a great aerial carrier for her.
Yeah. Now, there was some definite communication. It seems to be, however, it was a matter of, hey, let's go ahead and break that area and make this our new base of operations. Yeah, okay, that's a good plan. But then, of course, you see, Nexuni going,
getting frustrated. You're not listening to me.
Where are you referring to? Well, like, these two know where they're referring to. They're near each other, but everybody else is like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Give
where
me
you're
direction.
at. Help me.
Alright, Anna Martina just sitting here, waiting for somebody to pop in the head.
Yep. Hyper Eyes has got his diamond head still, and he's now in full leather. Interesting. He is working his way over to yet another branch.
Ooh, Neko getting a bow and arrow, returning some fire. Ooh.
Oh, she's gonna love that.
She's
It
like,
looks
my
like
turn.
Mr. Clooney and Zariah are almost to the giant tree with
they're pretty close.
The face tree. Meanwhile, Hydrolyze is back there, so that's 3 of them.
Yeah, there's
He
3
was
of them,
kinda
and Anna's
collecting
just
some
sitting over
bits.
here doing some PvP. So
Cleaning house, kind of working their way through for the other side. Very interesting.
I bet you they
seeing
choose
the
to go down.
teamwork here.
Bet you they choose to go down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the reason I was thinking
Oh,
down
no,
is because that was the first
going
way.
up.
Oh, going up. Well, yeah, there's
Oh.
ladders. Or there's stairs both ways.
That's strange though. Usually you see a team go down in situations like this.
I do. Well, yeah, it's just whatever they choose to do. I mean, it's split decision for a reason. I love the leaf-headed
I know.
zombies.
Leafy
I
zombie.
love the leafy zombie. The leafy zombie with their enchanted little chests
Undead grass.
and their little emerald swords. So Zariah is like, okay, let's light up. You know what? You can't get us. Keep
He's
on
like,
going.
you can stay down there. Bye.
Yeah, you just chill down there.
Be your leafy zombie selves.
Mr.
So I'm
Clooney's
pretty
kinda
sure we're
staying
going to
up front.
see a second wool here for the Mahogany doors team.
Meanwhile,
Wow! Like
Whoa.
4 of those zombies rain down on Zariah, take him out in quick succession.
and that is a third Anna Martina PvP kill.
She is tearing him up.
Indeed, it's just aiming and
She's on the board with the most PvP
no
kills right
armor. No armor. I think those are the only PvP kills.
now. No, there's a few others, but she's got the most by far.
Nekosune is just kind of, there you go, bobbing and weaving a little bit, but just kind of standing there, starting to move around now. Oh,
gotta keep
creeper
moving.
coming up behind. Zariah died, coming right back into the fray. Got a haul Tushy across that chunk where they were looking.
Anna just sitting here chilling.
Yep, I'm just gonna reach in down here. Go ahead, send me more arrows. Coming out.
Sender.
Hyper Eyes is all the way back over. He died.
Oh.
Remember, the mahogany doors
yeah,
are
their spawn
set
back
over
there.
here.
That's right. I
He
forgot.
had not changed his spawn, so is going to be traveling from the water chunk.
Zariah had died as well, and he's making his way back. He's about halfway down.
I don't
this
think
area.
Soraya was in the water chunk though, because he seemed to be back really quickly. Could have been because it was
Neko dying
day.
again to Anna. Clooney getting popped a couple of times by a witch. Oh, there's some witches up in here.
Nekosune, can someone please tell me where everybody else at? Please tell me where I'm going.
I feel her frustration because if your teammates don't tell you something that you're asking for, or are explicit, and you can't speak.
be right. Really, what we're getting to see here is how vitally important clear communication is. You're seeing the Mahogany doors working really together as a force, and you're seeing, even if it's just one person kind of left behind or out of the loop, why they don't have mumble, why they can't talk. They're still typing, there's still communication. Looks like Blue Carrot was trying to help Nekosune with some shooting back, and Nekosune is going down the ladders.
Oh yeah.
And it's there.
She's like,
it
I'm
is.
done with
I
you guys.
knew it. Look at the progress we've made here. Look at this.
Oh, they're bridging across.
Luonis
Nice.
is just. Remember, he came down here. He peeked, just like,
He's like, I'll just go across, thanks.
that scout.
You know what? He's really lucky that they chose to do this in the daytime, though, because there were blaze spawners.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, right here,
And he
this
is
blaze
so
will pop out.
close.
I mean, they're
Now
pretty
be
safe,
careful where you're going now, buddy. There you go. There you go. And he's gonna begin.
though. Oh, did they have a wool?
They do.
Finally have
Bam!
a wool. 1
Right
hour
there.
into the match, they touched their wool. But now, hopefully, after they've gotten one, it's going to bolster their spirits, and they're going to be working really hard to get the rest of those. And what kind of... That's a strange looking bridge. Okay.
Nekosune is just kind of shooting. Now, it should be just a couple of blocks to pop right back up. Yep, there it is. And he is going to be out.
Run!
This is actually going to be very, very informative when the other side discovers this. If the Mahogany doors discover this chunk and come all the way down here, they're going to see, hey, there's the bridge. That's how they did it.
Right.
Let's use that tactic.
Might have been a good idea for them to break the bridge as they came back.
He was much more happy to just get
just,
the
I got a
heck
wool.
out of Dodge. I am out.
And
I
telling
got
his
a
teammate,
wool.
I'm out,
Victory
let's go.
I got a golden ticket right now. Let's get out of here. Actually,
Break into
I
something.
do not want to leave him.
Yeah, because he could get popped by Anna.
He needs to place. Has he placed yet?
I'm
I did not.
seeing
He
any
did
place.
not place all the way across.
He
He's
didn't
up
open the chest, did he? No, he didn't. Oh, he placed
He
them
is
all. There
up.
we go.
He is placed.
Attaboy.
Oh, thank you, Lou.
There we go.
Luonis. Thank you so much. So he does not have to do that whole bridge, provided nothing happens with that. And now they are
taking
looking.
a shot in the back of
getting
the head.
shot.
Is he going to get popped before he can place?
No.
Nope, it's placed. So now we have
It's
one and
placed.
one. But the Mahogany doors is still ahead because they placed the wool first. And they are also working on this next tool here. So if they get
And
the second
Anna
one, the Bannded
Yep.
team will have to get all three to win.
And it can clearly see that, hey, they are moving over here. Actually, from their vantage point, I don't think they can see the monument. Oh, getting shot back. Nekosune going, you know what? I am tired of your arrows.
Mr.
You
Clooney
just
trying to
back off.
Oh, getting popped by a leaf head.
Very nice. Very
And he
nice.
did set his spawn here about halfway down this area. There's a bed sitting here. So that's where he's going to respawn.
Alright, Pi is cool, Nekosune, and Blue Carrot are all at their victory monument, all right here. I am seeing the last member, Luonis, is... there is water over this chest back here.
Yeah, they did
A lot
that
of mobs
pretty
take
quick.
armor. So here, he's going off into this water chunk. I am really curious
I don't think he's going to see it.
if he's going to see it. It's daytime, so that's rough. You can already see where some people
Oh,
have
he's
been
moving
here.
to the side. He's going to the side of it.
He is. Now remember, they may have communicated that there is still a blaze spawner. It is
Yeah.
day. He's going right to that side. For all I know, he was the one who came over here to begin with the blaze spawners.
He's got some wood, so it looks like he's going to try something here.
I suspect we're going to see some bridging over here or pillaring up. Yeah, he's getting a bunch of blocks. I'm really kind of curious what he's going to do. And again, from here, depending on...
Yeah, I was hoping it was nighttime. He could see it.
Yeah, well, depending on, what settings you have, he may be able to actually see that.
Well, he is
I
going to
knew
attack it from this side, too, so he might actually see it, because you can kind of see it from here.
Depending on how high he goes, there he is. Okay. Another
Can he
teammate
see
has
it?
come over.
Can he see it? Please say you can see this thing here. Oh, man.
Break it. This is very important because they're not going to have to deal with the blaze mess that they saw on the other side. Just not going to have to deal with that. That is critical.
Nekosuni taken out by a creeper down in the Troll Temple. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. It's Troll Temple.
The Troll Temple. There you go. Okay, broken. He immediately turned around.
Who
and
took
is
blocks
bridging
out of the
back.
entrance? That was built that way, Neko. You're not the first one to fall for it either.
So he turned around, bridged back.
Oh, man.
Never saw it. Didn't probably even look. Although he may not have seen it depending on his settings. And is now going in. But they have at least taken the bridge.
He ends up 2 blocks.
Curious if he is going to bridge all the way across.
Yeah, because you can clearly see that from the back of here. That is clear as day right here. Looking
Yeah.
down.
I don't think he really. I don't think. Yeah, he has 1 sand, 3 wood, a bunch of bows, and a bunch of arrows. He
Yeah.
is definitely more on a scouting exploratory, but he doesn't have anything else to bridge with. Very little. He is going across the top, not really venturing down. It looks like he's trying to bridge his way over, but he's looking down, very much focused on what's below. Oh, Anna Martina has angered Pigman.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
That is going to be at that red wolf.
Nekosune is swimming across on the right side on this thing, sticking her head out, in and out.
Zarya killed by a witch using magic.
Oh yeah, those witches are in there, in that tree area. It's pretty tough.
Oh, Nekosune, get some air, get some air, get some air. Hyper Eye's doomed to fall by a zombie.
Let's see if they've made any progress. Okay, that looks like they have decided to kind of go down at this point.
Anna Martina, which way are you gonna go?
Docking Mr. Clooney. Poison Mr. Clooney.
Well, he is good looking, I mean.
Oh my.
Alright. Curious if Anna's gonna kind of keep their position of snipering or if they're gonna kind of move on because they were killed by Pigmen.
Ooh, I saw a team kill there.
Blue Carrot by Pie. Uh-oh.
It looks like she's picking
I'm
through the
gonna
stuff,
call
too.
accidental. Oh! Hyper Eyes, why are you coming up for the main chunk?
Did he not ever set his bed?
No, he was coming from the troll temple.
Did he break the bed?
That's what I'm going to look at right now. Did he break
Yeah,
his
the
bed?
bed is broken. It is no longer here.
He broke the bed to stop coming over here rather
He's
than
like, I'm
having
tired
to
of this
make his
temple.
way across. Says, we are so done. But
Luinas
now,
is inside Troll Temple in the central pillar, surrounded by mobs.
Anna Martina is shooting from above at their wool monument. Mr. Clooney is back again, going the high road, taking the high road in all their splat, really close to recovering some stuff. And there's the witch, just chilling out here. We do have a witch spawner, and there are 2 witches currently up here. 3 witches currently up here. Ouch. Oh yeah, 3 witches and a bunch of leaf heads. Mr. Clooney and Zarya are together, trying to make their way through here. Again, tag teaming, a very important, a very good option. There's like
we're
a
down
floating.
to probably about half hour left in this match, and in about a minute and a half, they can actually set their spawns again.
I see the potions being chucked. Okay, we are inside. Lewis is sort of digging the inner way out of this, out of this column to try to work his way down. It's a perfectly natural thing to do. You see mobs, you see spawners down there. Hey,
the Mahogany
go.
doors finding the back of their area. But Hyper Ice is the one that had all the stuff. He's got the diamond sword still sitting here. with all these zombies looking like it's tasty.
And night approaches. Set them spawns, people.
Yes.
Set those spawns. This is so
Insane.
important. The lighting. Oh, it's so dark.
I know, they still on the Bannded team have not lit up the Victory Monument area.
Thungan is really famous for being a minimalistic map maker. There are supplies aplenty, but they're spread, and you have to get,
Go look.
you have to get them. You have to look for them, and he's not just going to give you a chest full of torches and say there. Yeah, you've got to
the Troll
space them
Temple
out.
over here for the Bannded team has actually cleared itself out, with the exception of the few items that were picked up by the skeleton. We got a skeleton walking around wearing leather armor and wielding a sword.
Oh, Nekosune fell of the world. All four beat us and you will be banded are right here at the top with their victory monument. And they built up a wall. It's like, you know what? Anna Martina,
us alone.
stop shooting us.
Leave us
There
alone.
it is. Ref's calling it. 30 minutes remaining in the match. Just so you know.
Alright, looks like they're going to head back to Troll Temple.
Anna Martina is, I think we've got a taste of bloodlust here. We are, she is down into the dirt area a little bit and is again shooting. Zombie coming up. Gotta check your six, baby. Again, shooting all the way across, trying to wreak havoc. Oh, thank you. Pie is cool is lighting up.
Finally!
Thank you, darling.
Finally, 30 minutes left in the match, and she's setting the torches down.
But
Oh
again,
man, I
you
wonder
know,
how
it's
much
one of those
pain.
things.
Wonder how much pain that would have prevented had they done that. At least after the first night and realized, oh lord, we're getting swarmed.
Yeah. But this is one of those things, even really experienced teams,
Forget. Yep.
you forget to light up, or you're not the one that has torches on you, you didn't grab them, or everybody just grabbed a few and you died with them. Remember how much stuff they lost just pain looping to get to the top. Really beat us and you will be banded. They have just clawed tooth and nail to get where they're at now.
And
And
we
where they're
see-
at now is 1-1.
Yeah, Bannded is looks like they're going for two places at once. We have Luanas going for Troll Temple, and then you have another teammate heading towards the tree area. Let's see who it is. Oh, lost him. Where'd he go? I went past
your
him.
diamond sword is still sitting right
Yeah,
here,
blue
baby.
Oh, you've
Oh,
seen that sword?
Hyperice. Your diamond sword is still. Oh,
Oh,
still. And did we?
no.
Nope.
Did he pass it? He just like ran past it. Oh
No,
nope,
no.
splat.
He just fell to death. We still have not taken out that early on original spawner, but it's not an issue for Beatus and you will be banded because they have set their spawn up above, as long as they don't break it. Which is the pain that, of course, the Mahogany Door is having with Hyper-Eyes because he's having to get his way out again. Protect me to chest.
2 chest. 3 chest. 4 chest.
Again, you're trying to very quickly verbalize. This is so much more difficult. And the whole time you're typing, you're not able to defend yourself. You are able to get shot by another player or have a creeper sneak up on you. I saw it.
At least that wool has been placed because it is gone.
That was one of the ones that he put down. That he was blown over the world with that one. All right, so you guys are really
and
done.
Took 2 of them out. That creeper is pro.
You are done with this branch. Move elsewhere.
Well, sadly, that's where their spawn is set. So
Yeah. Set that. Oh.
they're trying to make their way out of there.
Mr. Clooney is working on Anna Martina again with the zombie sneaking up behind. I see you, Bob, just eyeballing me.
Oh, got a creeper going up after him. Don't take out the bed, creeper.
Or really the spiral portion here of their access to the monument. This is really their home base right now, is at the
Sleep.
monument.
Sleep.
Everyone who hasn't, sleep. Clooney out of the world, Zariah killed by a zombie. They're really having a hard time getting back to that tree.
Pie sleeping.
That's
Saw a bed get broke.
excellent. Anna Martina saying, "Yep, I see you people. Let me shoot you."
Everybody has red wool.
Really taking a look. Well, yeah, Lunas and Pi is Cool have a red wool. Nekosuni has gotten 1 kill. Blue Carrot has gotten 1 PvP kill. Pi is Cool's gotten 2. Mr. Clooney's gotten 3. Hyperice has gotten 2. Anna Martina has gotten 9. Remember, some of those numbers, however, were team kills.
Right.
So, a few of those were killing your others. Yes! Hyperice has his diamond sword back. Oh my goodness, I thought that was going to be lost.
So close.
For sure. Okay, there they go.
Looks like the Mahogany doors still haven't made much progress on Mr. Tree over here.
Okay.
They've got a few lights set down, but they pretty much are at the same spot they were before. Can level 2 enchant something. Alrighty. Oh, back at the tree. This tree is really tall. I'm assuming Honey is taking care of something here, so let's go see what they're up to over here. Looks like 3 of the members of Bannded are still hanging out here. They did get an enchanting table. I wonder what they're going to enchant there. 15 minutes left in the match. Let's go over here and see if Luanas is making... if he's in the troll temple like he was before. I'm still not seeing anything.
Jeez. Dawnlet stepped on a very rusty screw, and I had to make sure there was no broken skin.
I
We do
figured
have
it was
tetanus
something like
shot, but yeah, she's like, ow, 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 mom. Like, whoops, gotta go.
I figured it was... oh, here we go. There he is. There he is.
I hear pain cry from child. I go,
Oh,
okay,
I understand.
oh, Mr. Clooney, he is, there is a skeleton looking at him. He is clinging to a vine, trying to hop vine to vine. Yeah, there he goes. He was
Luanas is
trying to
working
get
his
up.
way through this first dirt chunk, looking for stuff.
All right, Zariah looks to be right back at the death point here where they were dying to the witches. There's still that witch spawner, but look, I do not see any live witches.
Well, that can change in a heartbeat.
Yeah, because the spawner is right here. Right here.
He's trying to keep it all blocked off. He does not want any of that.
Yep, said no.
Witches are nasty business, that's for sure.
Pop back over here to Blue Carrot just in time to see some arrows just whizzing by. Anna Martina. I mean, this guy is moving, and they're still getting pegged, and just barely missed. Really, really some good shots. Is fully cocking the bow. Excellent shot.
It looks like this
24
witch
minutes
spawner is
left.
actually a pretty slow spawn, so if they would just rush at it, they probably could get it. But now they have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaf heads sitting here waiting.
We have a bit of a snaking pathway back and forth with creepers. Or not creepers.
If 2 witches came from behind. Oh, and they all despawned because they left the chunk here.
Zombies kind of doing a conga dance over to them. Nekosune, Blue Carrot, and Luanas are all sticking together. So, going to be able to work together. Dawn is breaking. Once again, there is no more time to set your spawn. If you haven't done it, you gotta wait again.
It seems to go a little fast there, but yeah. And it looks like they didn't find a troll chest here in Troll Mountain. And I think they've pretty much given up on Troll Mountain too. So that was if they could have found it, that would have been the easiest wool on the map. So maybe they can make a push up the tree that the other team cannot. We'll see. We only have about, 20 minutes left in the match.
Yeah, 24, something like that. Okay, Lunas has come up to the top. He has got 52 dirt, 22 TNT, over a stack between the moss and the cobble. He's got some redstone. He just pillared up over here. Blue Carrot was about to pillar and thankfully decided not to. There's no reason for 2 dirt power to pillars all the way up. Use those blocks for bridging across. Nekosune has gone under, kind of leapt into that water.
That's the water pool that she's referring to.
Yep, and hello, Creeper. Oh, Blue Carrot turned around and was like face to face with Creeper for 2, just like heartbeat. It was like, hello, Creeper. Boom, dead.
Well, one thing here that's good to note is under that water pool, there's actually a self-building bridge thing here. You just push the button, wait for it to build, and then pushes it out, wait for it to build, keeps going. You can build all the way across here, and there are some ladders in this chest. I saw the other team do it, so.
Now that's very interesting because, of course, we see that mechanism in Divided Together.
Oh yeah.
So Thunkin, this is the very first map. It's like, hey, I'm liking this. Oh,
Ooh, there goes Neko.
creeper taken out, water just exploding out on all sides. Who removed my bed? Oh no!
Oh, I saw that bed get broken too. I wasn't sure if anybody actually had slept in it, but
Oh,
Neko
my
is
goodness.
at the bottom of this chunk.
No!
Oh, I bet you she is livid at this point.
Oh.
There was really no reason to destroy that bed, and now she has to try to make her way out of this pain loop.
Looks like
again.
Mr. Clooney's in the exact same position. Yes, still mobs.
Yes, still lots of mobs. Hey,
Lots
look.
of mobs.
Hello.
Mr.
Good
Clooney's
night.
coming up from the bottom too and blown up by creeper.
Oh, man, I bet she is livid right now. It's probably a good
And-
thing she can't speak because I think she would give her teammates some choice
Rightfully
words.
so. Rightfully so. Oh, so much mob death. I'd actually really like to pop down into team chats again. Do you want me to take on the same one?
Yes, please.
Okay. Beat us and you'll be banded.
I gotta get that flint steel. I dropped it.
If somebody
Oh, they were
could
trying to
get
burn it down.
a pickaxe, that would be great.
I've got
Sounds
wood.
like they're missing pickaxes to actually break these spawners.
Let's see.
And they are working their way downward. Oh, flint and steel.
'Cause
They're
we're
trying to burn
definitely
a tree
gonna
down.
have
And there's a diamond axe.
to
in
go
this
out to
chest.
that platform out there.
Short by 1 piece of wood.
Crap.
Guys, the tree's on fire. This is gonna be intense.
That's definitely a different
Okay.
strategy. It's going to take out all these, but the only thing left is going to leave the
Do you
mobs.
guys, are you guys okay with me doing this?
Yes.
Yes.
It's kind of a nightmare right now, but I'll get it.
It's crazy.
Now you get more wood.
And we'll wait for Honey to come back, but she's definitely going to be interested in this. Hello, Honey.
Hey.
They have lit their tree on fire.
What?
Yeah, they're burning it from the inside out from the bottom. They had a flint and steel. It talked about getting back the flint and steel, and he got it, lit the block on fire, and died. But this thing is going up.
Said, I am not dealing with you anymore. You evil tree can just burn. Interesting on my side, Pious Cool is the one who's been communicating with Luanus, and they are basically, he said, okay, at the giant tree, which way do you reckon we go, up or down? They were just kind of making that choice of what now? And what now is exactly the question, you
These
know.
witches popping some fire resistance for this nice toasty welcome.
Meanwhile, do you see the bridging? Do you
Oh
see
yeah, I
the
saw that. They
bridging?
bridged all the way across all of these.
Oh my goodness! I was just telling about all the blocks that were in Luanus's hands, and it's like, yep.
I knew that was coming as soon as you said that. But
Yep,
see, now
like, you
he's
know-
seeing, hey, there's bedrock. We're going to have to actually go in the entrance here, guys.
Yep, went up ahead, up top, is coming over here, trying to figure out how in the world we're going to get in here. You can see he's just chopping around, looking, can see where they're coming in and out. Yeah.
And watching this fire, it doesn't seem to be spreading as much as they would hope.
So they
I think it's
decided-
actually stopped spreading at this point. It's just kind of sitting there torching any leaf head that drops down.
Meanwhile, we still have, I believe, no, that's a leafy. Okay, we still have one, minimum one, yeah, witch spawner, and there's the witch.
Ooh, those witches are dangerous. Pie
Right
is slain by a
there.
cave spawner. Where was Pie standing at? Alright, so they actually have made it across the bottom here on the Bannded team as well. Just a couple of little bridges, and so they're now at the exact same spot. And they got some leaf heads pouring out of the tower,
Yeah.
which definitely was spawned by Luana, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be a couple of witches in there waiting for them too.
Witch magic, Zariah killed by witch magic. I am so happy to see Nekosune all the way over here. It's like, I was just so thrilled to see them no longer stuck down
but
below.
Neko hasn't set her bed either, right?
Yeah, but did you see she's inside and
She's
she
like,
shut
I'm
that door.
staying.
She's like, uh-uh.
She's like, I ain't coming out. You guys just fight him off.
You guys knew. And you know what?
Oh, here
I
comes the
would be
witch.
So
Here
no.
comes the witch.
Coming out.
Yeah, outside.
Oh, there it is.
Oop, knocked off.
And we got the leaf heads going at you. I cannot help but think about
Ooh, man, come down here. Look at this chest underneath here.
Silent
We've
Hill
got
pyramid heads.
a power
man.
2 bow and a flame 1 bow in this chest down right below in this chunk. That would
And-
definitely come in handy.
The witch just chilling right there by it. You come and get it. Oh, and a lot of extra arrows. Wow.
Oh, we've got a couple of beds here right outside the tree for the
Yes.
mahogany doors.
I did
But
see the
we
mahogany
have
doors.
No cover here for the bandit team, so they just got mobs pouring out of this tree. Oh, and there he went off the edge.
Creeper right there. We've got some oh yeah, just They are
Neko running outside, running across.
discovering the evil of everything. This is not going to bode well for you,
Uh-oh.
Neko darling.
Uh-oh.
There's a creeper. There's a Ooh, okay.
Witch.
Oh, and
Skeleton.
and the witch
Creeper.
and the skeletons.
Ladders, death,
Boom.
boom.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh my.
That was just
And return
poetry
to
in
start.
motion. I mean, we saw that coming. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Return to start.
Yeah.
We're just now getting to be evening. Soraya and Mr. Clooney, once again, they have been tag teaming in here, working on the inside of this tree of evil.
And this
For so
burn the tree
long.
idea down didn't work so well.
Didn't
There's
really
one
work
piece
so well.
of fire left. It didn't spread as well as they would hope. So now they
But you know-
still have to go up.
Oh, Nekosune, creepered,
I feel
and
so bad
back
for Neko.
down. I know. Honestly, though, the kill it with fire, it was a great idea. It's like, you know what? It's wood, it's bedrocked. Let's just burn it.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really good thought. It didn't work quite as
They
planned,
should have started
but
up a
good
little
thought.
higher. It probably would have worked a lot better. So
And a Martina taken out by a creeper. Oh. Okay. Oh. That was beautiful, though. Hyper Eyes was all the way at third wall, at another wall, and at this red wall, and he was just dropping down, and you're at the start.
Yeah.
He actually died from falling to the high place. He was just, all the spawners started coming down. He was looking. You could clearly see their bridge over there, though, so it'll be very interesting
and
to see what happens with
Nekosune,
that.
I'm still at the start. Still going through this painful.
Yeah.
Who broke my bed? I'm going to lynch you when this is over.
And we're still dazed, so there's nothing she could do but come up again.
Oh,
but
she
you know
doesn't
what?
have too long.
Nekosune, I am really proud of you, darling, because you have definitely just been through so much pain loop, so much frustration with communication issues
you
for
haven't
whatever
rage quit.
reason, and you're still here, you're still plowing through, trying to communicate the best you can, and the creepering. All right, Blue Care. Oh, the creepering they had a bit of a blockage here and just said no. The creeper took it
They
out.
definitely need some torches here, though. If they don't light
Oh,
this
this
up.
whole place is
Boom.
just.
Blue Carrot is dead. Lost his stuff.
This is
the
about the
creeper
fifth time?
Didn't take it out, so it's still down here. But I don't think he's coming for it down in that hole.
I'm seeing Mr. Clooney and Soraya repeatedly back out.
Luna's
Legit
trying
cover.
to kill her
Oh, hello, witch.
and getting knocked down a peg.
Smack. Zoraya's knocked out by a witch at the front. Zoraya, but bed right there coming out. It's like, you know what? Smack you off the edge. Just
Oh,
right
the
now.
Mahogany Doors team is on this other wall. Yeah, I see what you're talking about here.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah,
shooting
Hyper
at the
Eyes,
bottom.
they're branching out. Did he decide? Is it the same Hyper Eyes? Yes,
Yep,
it is.
Hyper Eyes and Anna Martina. Oh, got
Now
that blaze
remember-
pop. It is getting dark, so now that spawner is in play.
Exactly. We saw Anna Martina anger the pigment earlier. So they'd already discovered this area earlier. The question is, are they going to try to make it across the bottom? Are they going to try to bridge? And yeah, hello, Blaze.
Well, at nighttime, they're not going to have the option to bridge across because those blaze will knock you off of
The
the bridge
Blaze,
so
yeah,
fast.
they are all over. They are just spawning fast and furious. Oh
And
my.
now finding a new reason to hate this map.
Burnt
That
to
is
a
crazy.
crisp. But they are working on getting yet another one. Very interesting split there. You got two people pushing for the red wall.
Oh,
You've got two
got
people
that
pushing
frustration
for. Oh,
coming out on Neko's side.
yep.
Stuck at the bottom again.
Two people pushing in for green. Two people pushing in for red. And
So I really wish they would have spent more time looking for the troll wall, because I think they would have found it, and they probably actually would have been in front right now.
well, because Luinous was right there. He was looking all around.
I mean,
Somebody?
I kind of feel bad because they could have had it, but they just left. It's one of those. If it's nighttime, I know they would have seen it at night.
Yeah.
Especially as high up as he was, because you could see that perfectly from there.
Right, and remember when he took out that last blaze spawner? It's like, oh no, but he
I'm
just
standing right here.
bridged
You can
immediately
see
back.
that clear as day.
Right, if he had looked in the right direction, and assuming he had the same settings, because
Well,
some people
at
really
nighttime
don't see
though,
very
it
far.
really stands out.
Right, when he was there with that blaze spawner, and he was right there, we were hoping he would see it. Mr. Clooney looking around. Nothing behind the nothing behind door number 1, 2, 3, or 4 of those trapdoors. Pie is cool is inside, making some space within this farm for them to have a bed and a bit of a setup here.
Okay, this is where we're chilling, guys.
Set your spawn and go. And this, the darkness, the dark maw of this evil tree.
They did get a torch up here on the Mahogany door side. They get a torch by the witch spawner, but I think there's still spawnable areas for the witches.
There's still 2 lights that are intact that did not get blown up if you just throw the lever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can see across the way there's 4. Now, we had some creepering over there, so 2 were lost, but we still have 2.
Yeah, light it up, people.
Oh no, Anna Martina's shot by Hyper Eyes.
Ah, there goes Pie, lighting them up. It's almost like we're talking about it.
They were definitely trying
Oh, Pie hit a shot. Hit.
Oh,
Pie,
zombie
run,
right
Pie,
at the
run,
end.
run.
Probably trying to kill. We do have a tiny bit of a bridge that they're starting, but like you said, Blaze, hello, it's night. There's no way you can bridge fast enough with blaze spawners popping all over the place.
Yeah, and by
Best
the
they
time
could
it
hope
starts
for.
getting daytime again, it's gonna be matched. So I don't
Match,
think they're gonna make
yeah.
it doing that.
Oh, Nekosune! Oh, I got here just as the cave spiders. Oh, the cave
Yeah, they
spiders.
got a whole 6 blocks on this bridge.
Oh, Nekosune.
Poor Neko.
My heart goes out to her, really.
And her teammates are just letting her do it. I mean, they're not coming to help
Well,
her.
there's not much they can do as far as going back at this point. There's 10 minutes. By the time they'd make it back to help her, it'd be over.
Right, right.
It's just really a shame. Oh. Luinous is going across his bridge once again, and this is a very dark bridge.
Yes, I saw that earlier. There was a few mobs sitting on top of it.
Yeah. The zombies were just like, hello.
What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
We're just chilling, being some zombies, wanting some brains.
Interesting. We're not seeing any PvP across the way. Are you going to finally pull out a bow here, Mr. Clean? No. They're just kind of, each of these teams are going, you know
we got
what?
this. We're all right. We're cool.
There's a few minutes left. We have enough to deal with the spawners. We do not need to deal with you guys too.
So 7 minutes remaining in the match.
I would love to see hands on another wall.
Oh, and a
there's
witch right in her face.
There's a witch in the face.
A witch! A witch!
Oh my goodness! I so want them to just
and
dirt
Clooney
tower
poisoned.
up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and take out that spawner.
Well, that spawner is a slow spawning one, so that's definitely doable.
Oh my goodness! That is, there we go. Anna Martina's like, hello. Screw that last wall. I think they figured out that it's just absolutely impossible. Screw the last wall. Let's come over
Most definitely
here.
at this point it is.
Hyper Eyes and Anna Martina, very good team choice to come over here. All 4 members are together. They're making one big push. Anna choosing to go ahead and whip out that mighty bow and really put some pressure as they come out, try to make a push in and get spawned.
Pop.
Ooh, popped. Oh my goodness! Probably heard somebody talk about spawn loop, and now you know how I feel. Poor
That's how I've been
thing.
feeling with this whole match. Mr. Clooney trying to make his own path up, but of course in doing so is spawning a bunch of mobs on his head, taken out by a grass head.
Pie is cool is coming from the beginning. Blue carrot is coming from the beginning. They're all coming from the start.
Oh, we have
What?
a witch that's invisible.
What has happened to their bed? What has happened to Beatus and you will be banded?
Oh, did somebody break a bed? Did it get creepered?
Well, this bed
Oh, the
is
bed's
still
right
in
here.
there.
I think they might be helping her.
Well, literally, they are all spawning at that far end. I watched them spawn.
Did they set
I
a
don't
bed
know.
that wouldn't let them spawn?
Well, there's holes above that should be
Well, where are we looking at though? Did they set
in
one
the
at the end?
hut. Yeah, at the end here, they have a floating bed,
Take a look here.
and they broke some glowstone to try to give it room
Oh
above.
no, there's not.
But
no,
look at this.
There's no
this
spot.
This is not legit.
No, there has to be a block
This
standing
at the
like
floor
right
level.
here.
Yeah, exactly. At
There
the floor
has
level
to
of the
be.
bed.
So yeah, that bed's not gonna spawn. Yeah,
The bed's not valid, so they were defaulted to the beginning.
Yeah,
Probably
I honestly
commented.
believe, even though there's less than 5 minutes, I think that this match is pretty much gonna be in the bag for Mahogany unless Bannded can pull something off in the last 5.5 or 4.5 minutes, unless they found one of the wolves.
Oh my! The leaf head's just pouring out.
Pie is cool. Did make it out.
I am glad I didn't say that. I still see the witch spawner. I'm like, I am not seeing the. There it is. Witch spawner. Okay. They are coming in here all together. I do love the spirit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody all in. Let's push. Oh, the leaf dude right behind.
Bannded team,
Aw.
as soon as they walk inside, are getting popped right in the head, not getting anywhere.
And then Anna Martina was just, trying to collect some blocks. This leaf head just walked all the way out, popped him in the back.
Just want to get back there.
Nekasune, I just
wanna
want to
get
be
out.
back. I just want to be back.
Yeah, that starting area is
Hyper-Eyes
brutal.
here. It really is tough. We do have an enchanting table over here for the beat us and you will be banded side.
Mr. Clooney trying to make his own path again, spawning a few more leaf heads on top of the tree that he's hiding in. Why? Went up in flames. Oh no.
Zariah, Mr. Clooney, they are working so hard. They're getting so close. Pushing even though they are hurting. Walling in. Gonna try to recover. We
Wanna
are
see
in
what
the
they're talking
last...
about here. Oh lord, all the lava.
Oh.
Oh my.
She can't do
She
anything
can't get
but...
through the hole. Oh. They need to break. They need. Oh my.
Oh.
Yeah, they are definitely. They're not going to be able to
Lava
do anything.
was let in and...
They're not going to be able to do a thing with this. It's done for that.
Oh no.
Wow. This map is brutal.
Really? I am loving split decision, man. This is rough for a blind team to go into this inexperienced and have this, because it's a mind mess, It's like, whoa, everything
Yeah, they're
is
asking
laid out
for ref
different.
interference. I don't think they can. I mean, that's what happened. You got blocked off. There's nothing we can do about it, I don't think.
Update, yeah. I mean, that's
Part of the map.
that's rough. Those beds. Oh, the beds.
And we've got
Oh my
less than
goodness,
2
look
minutes.
at the leaf heads. Look at the leaf heads just flooding out. Robin,
We've got
that's just
Zariah.
part of the game. It's up
Zariah
to
is
you guys to
pillaring
fix.
all the way up here. He's actually very close to this wool box on the mahogany door side.
Really?
He's probably got about maybe 10 more blocks to pillar up, and he can make it.
Cycling my way through, man. Not coming across them. I'm just popping over there.
He almost had a leaf head lit in here.
Oh my goodness.
He is right here, and he knows it. He can. I think he can see it from down below. He's gonna try to go through the logs, try to get his way up.
Just look.
The question is he gonna get it? Is he gonna touch the wool before the match ends?
Well, even if he does, they won't be able to get it on the spawner.
Right.
On the monument. There's just simply no
Unless
time.
they can run really fast, but I don't think they can. He would have to make his way out. The only way I can see that happening is if he just jumped and somebody else grabbed it.
We have a very classic, pop your way up, build below you. Pop your way up,
back up.
build below you.
What's going on there?
Now, Robin gave them the answer.
yeah.
That's part of the game. You have to find
Yeah, I've seen
have
that.
to fix it.
Neko did make her way back out. She's back up. That's what she
Oh,
meant.
the wool! The wool! There, he has got to see that. Zariah has got to see that.
Trying to
Again,
teleport to him.
just safely in the corner. You can't really because it's like no legit place to go as he's building. Right there, he's just looking.
Oh man, he's got.
Hi,
it's
Brian,
actually
Mr.
match.
Clooney. Oh,
According to my timer, that is match.
doomed to fall
I have 1 hour, 40 minutes.
in 20 seconds, according to everybody's timer. It did not end automagically. Perhaps the winning condition is a confusing thing. Perhaps the map wasn't fully set up correctly.
Oh, he's made his way to the wool box here. Oh, building
A
on
ref
top of
is
me.
going to need to make a call
Yeah.
on ending this.
Because that's been 100 minutes, so.
Oh my goodness.
Zariah is actually at the
Mr.
wool
Clooney.
box.
Look at the
And
leaf
they
heads.
have the green wool.
The leaf heads.
Even though it's a minute over the match, they do have the green wool. We'll keep going until they call it, so.
Yeah. Well, again, having it and placing it are two very different things, but they've got to just at least be thrilled to have it on hand. They've worked so hard for so long. We have a full-on pain loop at the bed. The reason we are seeing
Match
so
end. There
much
you go.
spam.
Robin's calling it. Match end.
The reason we're seeing so much spam for Mr. Clooney and Hyper Eyes is their bed is out here, and there are like 10
Oh, all
leaf
the
heads.
guys crawling out. Yeah.
They're-
Oh
they're-
my!
You see what I'm saying?
Oh lord! As soon as they spawn, there's
They
like
are
no choice.
swarming, right?
And the leaf
all
heads are
these
immune to
leaf
the
heads.
sun because they had those leaves are
Because
technically
they
helmets.
have a hat, and now there's a witch.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a pain loop.
So this is an unfortunate. Anna Machina, Hyper Eyes are just there's nothing they can do. They don't even have the 2 seconds to break their bed.
Yeah.
To go all the way back because it's just you see them pop in, they're dead.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty much finished here though because Robin did say that the match was over.
Right,
so.
the match has ended. I had to go. I'm like, what?
This is crazy.
What is with this pain loop? Right? Why are we seeing so many deaths spamming across? So yeah, the match has been called. Absolutely
And that will be the
beautiful.
Mahogany doors. They do win because they were the first place to rule. Am I correct?
I would go with that.
Until
They
Robin
also-
says something, but I'm assuming that's
Yeah.
what's going to happen. If we can
Because
get
we
him to
don't
confirm.
actually. This is actually the first time we do not have a victory condition. Like as in 1, 2, 3, a victory run. This is,
Right.
I believe, this is the first
one.
one. I think it's over and you guys win because you had the wool place first.
Yeah,
is
that's
basically what they're
what
saying.
we believe is going to happen. We're just going to wait for an official call.
I
here,
have
but
not
I'm pretty
seen-
sure that's what's going to be the case.
Yeah, I have not seen Robin say anything besides it's over. Yeah, for whatever reason, it didn't call. Oh, seriously, can a ref go break their bed at this point? Can they all? Can we
Well,
all
they're
get
gone now.
summoned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pop.
They're going through and they're gonna go ahead.
he got out.
Let's.
He got out. And he's got a
Oh
leaf head
my
in front of
goodness.
him. Oh, Lord. He's like, I'm turning.
I'm telling you, I cannot help but think of Silent Hill and the Pyramid Head guys. I mean, just the way they were.
Break the bed, break the bed, break the bed.
Meanwhile, it's kind of a little bit unorthodox here because we do have people still just accessible to
Chilling
build
around.
and do things, but that
go.
green wool They did get their hands on it. Actually, they touched it after the match was over.
Right.
But there's got to be some huge team satisfaction just to go, yes!
We got it, finally!
We got it. We got it. Looking over at Mumble, it looks like all of the players have been moved over to the common lobby. Robin is talking to them now, so probably explaining what is happening.